Today we're going to talk about evil investors and conspicuous content creators and how they manipulate the markets. Let's get into it. So in this video today, I'd like to have a small discussion about influencers, content creators, and whales and how they affect the market. And it pretty much stemmed from a conversation or like a small exchange between FLUKE in a box and Stackswell. And basically FLUKE was making the point that some of Stackswell's predictions were kind of not pointless, but it's like, of course these cards are going to move up as soon as people have eyeballs on them, because of course the more people that buy, it's going to force the price up of any given asset. And I think that's true. It also, like, obviously it depends on how big the market is. But considering how small a market Flesh and Blood really is, we've seen that it doesn't really take much to move the market. And that kind of brings me to the whole whale situation. There's no denying that we have whales moving around in the Flesh and Blood market that are buying up supply based on rumors and whatever, and kind of forcing the prices up. And I think these are just, I don't consider it good or bad. It's basically just, these are the forces of the free market just working. There's nothing really we can do about it. People are free to spend the money that they have the way they want. So I guess it's just a condition of the market. I do, however, think that it's important to have a conversation about content creators and the kind of like ethical or moral dilemma that they're in when they make market watch videos in terms of their own, kind of what cards they hold, what are they speculating on. So let's try and get into that old can of worms. So in 2021, I got into crypto, the whole crypto bull run thing, and I also got into mining, which I thought was amazing. Like, you could use your graphics cards that you used to just use your gaming to actually make money. It was interesting. It was a wild ride to anyone who was in that market in 2021. That was my first bull market in crypto and stocks, and well, we all know how that ended. And basically what you would see would be crypto influencers who would get a position in a certain coin, or they would actually be paid by the project to promote a certain coin. And then because eyeballs came on the project, the price would move up and the influencers would actually dump their holdings. And I think it presents an interesting moral dilemma for content creators who are doing market watch videos. And I don't know if there should be like a requirement for the content creators to disclose what assets they're holding. But I had a thought when I made yesterday's video about the History Pack 1 and the Black Label, which I think is an amazing asset that will probably go up. But I had the thought about, before I made the video, like, should I be talking about how much of this asset I actually hold? To be completely clear, I own a box of each language, and I ordered a case of Italian. But it's like, should I not make the video so I can keep accumulating before, everybody realizes that this is something interesting? So I do think that, content creators should think about what they're doing when they make market watch videos, because we do influence the market. There's no way around it. And as long as people are transparent about what they're doing, I don't think it's a problem. But we do have bad actors. I've seen it in Pokemon, and we've seen it in Magic, and there is a lot of scummy behavior. I don't think there's too much of it in Flesh and Blood yet, but I mean, just with anything, it can be a problem. So I do think it's something that content creators should consider and maybe be transparent about. Just don't pump your bags too much, And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share some thoughts, musings on whales and content creators and how they influence the market. I want to hear you guys' opinion. Have you seen any scummy behavior in the flesh and blood market yet? I want to hear it. Put it down in the comments below. And remember, if you like the videos, if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, help the algorithm, help me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.